Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary folk, please welcome to the stage the Electro Improvisers! Lovely! Thank you so much. Aren't they pretty? All right, we are going to do some improv for you. That may surprise you. If that surprises you, you're in the wrong room. Okay, we are short of time, so we're going to crack on immediately with a game that introduces you to our lovely improvisers. This is called That Reminds Me of the Time. We're going to see a series of scenes, and something in the scene, based on one of your lovely suggestions, will remind somebody of the time that something happened. And then we'll see the time that the thing happened until such time as something reminds them of the time that something else happened, and we'll see that time that reminded them of the time. All right, let's do it. Woo! Let's see what the first thing is. Oh, hang on, where's the screen? I've accidentally deleted the internet. I'm so sorry. So sorry if that inconveniences anyone. Oh, what? There we go. Well, I mean, the sound isn't working, but we can do that sound. Sound is for losers. Who needs sound when you've got lovely improvisers? Okay, found the sound. Okay, we are going to first see a scene based on jealousy.
I want that.
But it's mine.
But I want it.
I gave birth to it.
Well, tough shit. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Hey, look over there.
No!
Yes.
Are you going to look after him? Like, properly?
For a bit, probably.
Oh, it's up there, sorry. Well, I mean, as long as you don't, leave him out of water. Which reminds me of that time. I worked on a salmon farm with no water.
The fish aren't swimming very well today.
I don't think it's possible for them to swim at all.
Well, they were yesterday. They were flopping around.
Yeah, for about 3.5 minutes.
That's when they die, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's a sad day when they're all dead at the same time.
Do you think we can sell them all in one job lot?
Well, I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants 4,762 non-flopping salmon.
So,
do you want 4,672 flopping, not flopping anymore salmon fish?
I mean, I've got room in the freezer for about 6.5.
Oh, 6.5, eh? That reminds me of a time when I had 6.5 toenails clipped with toenail clippers.
Fuck me.
Are you not gonna do the other 3.5?
I mean, I didn't think it was possible to blunt toenail clippers.
What can you do?
I mean, I've got an industrial grinder thing. I mean, I could sort of just leave it there.
No, I'm fine with 6.5 toenail clippers. I feel like it makes me stand out from the crowd.
It would make you stand out in Clark's. This reminds me a lot of the time I used to work as a fruit bowl. Could say thank you.
You're talking fruit bowl. I was going to throw you away. I might keep you now.
Bloody, the rich are so blooming. You don't know what you've got, man.
Well, it's just that you're just so ugly. You just don't go with anything in the...
I'm like him off the bear. You wanted me because I was unattractively attractive. That's what...
Yeah, but I don't know. It's really good that you talk. That's really... I don't know, it's a thing, isn't it? I've never seen that before in a fruit bowl.
Well, yeah, precisely.
But you just don't get a colour scheme. In fact, talk about a colour scheme. It reminds me of a time where I was at a very atrocious house party.
Look, I know it's bad, okay? But we can fix the roof and the walls and the carpet.
This is a shit party. It's supposed to be a house party. If you've got a house party without a house, it's some ruins. It's just ruins.
Just think of it as something modern, you know? It's a modern thing.
It's not modern. It's rubbish. The only good thing is this fruit bowl.
You know, destroying that fruit bowl, sorry mate, you know, it just gave me so much joy. It reminds me of that time when I got a toy tank.
You're a little bit old for this, sir.
No, it says 3+. I'm 3+.
Yes, I suppose. How's your dating life on unrelated matters?
It's fine.
Yes. Any interest?
No, but
I've got a lovely maiden aunt that. Lovely set of legs for a 65-year-old.
can you stop suggesting your Aunt Susan?
Well, I wasn't going to suggest my Aunt Susan.
Oh?
I was going to suggest her sister Sally.
Oh, Sally!
Yeah.
Oh, that's completely different.
Right, lots of times we're reminded of. All right, we move on to our next thing now. Yes, we do. I'm going to go back over here. Good, excellent compound, Chris. Thank you. Our next thing is called. Yes, you lovely audience are going to see 3 pictures by 3 entrepreneurs. You are the dragons. Please pick up your internet-connected phone devices, if you will. If you need to connect to a Wi-Fi, there's an Improthon 2024 Wi-Fi network that requires no password. Whoa! So connect to that if you need to, and scan this lovely QR code, or go to electroshow.co/show. In a minute you will see on your screen, you'll each be given £100,000, which will be in a yellow circle to signify the default position for your money, which is for it to be thrown into the sun. You're going to see pictures from 3 entrepreneurs pitching you their new products. When they step forward and it comes up on the screen, that's the first time they will see that product. They're going to pitch that to you. And as each entrepreneur comes on stage, you will have a little thingy, widget, where you can invest money in them. All of the way through, you can plus and minus, and if your opinion changes on where you want to invest your money, you can move it around and just minus it from everything if you want to throw it into the sun. Yeah, that's basically it. We're going to hear from them, and then I'm going to come amongst the audience and bring my microphone, and you can ask them some questions if you want to afterwards. So there'll be a questions and answers section to it as well. Okay, all right, let's see if we can get... do you have a yellow circle? Yeah, does anybody not who was expecting a yellow circle? Oh, that's good. Bloody hell, that's never happened. In that case, let's have our first entrepreneur. It's going to be Becky, and let's see what Becky's pitching for you today. Underwater houses.
Do you ever get tired of living on the land? Do you get tired of walking to the post office, going to the bus stop, all of these land-based activity? What are we, elephants on the plane? Well, how would you like to live underwater? Down where it's wetter, everything's better, just like the song you knew. Wouldn't you just did you ever watch The Little Mermaid and think, oh man, this bitch has got it made. I want to be like her. I want to have a little clownfish friend. I want to have a little, what was he, a crab or a lobster? I don't know. It doesn't matter. You can have both. Only if you give me...
Yeah, let's go to Becky! And underwater houses. I keep standing up when I should stay over there. Scott's up next. And Scott is pitching his brand new invention, universal pants.
Yes, that's right. Have you been absolutely tired of the fact that, you know, you go to a shop and they're all different sizes. Well, I've got the solution for you. Universal pants. Yes, completely 100% universal. Doesn't matter if you're in America. If you're in America, they're trousers. How wonderful. If you're everywhere else in the world, anywhere else in the world, of course, they are what Americans call underpants. It doesn't matter. They are 100% universal. Wallace and Gromit doesn't care. They are the right trousers. They are the right trousers for them. They are the right pants for you. It does not matter.
Let's have a start. There we go. An impassioned pitch for universal pants. We'll see how that translates into hard currency in a minute. All right, Liam's up next with his new online service.
I fell in a hole once. And while I was down there, I was thinking. Well, no, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking until someone shat on top of me. And that got me thinking. Because shitting is something we all have to do. You may have noticed. And you may also have noticed that not everybody does it the right way. And so for those panic moments where you're squatting down, maybe you're in a corner, maybe you're in the middle, maybe you're at the side, you don't know how to do it, you just go to plop.com and it gives you a simple step 1, step 2, step 3.
Here we go. Liam, for anybody having trouble pooping and needs instructions, then plop.com is for you. Okay, let's have a little look. Before we take some questions, lovely audience, let's have a little look and see how the investments are shaking out so far. Wow. Okay, so Becky doing very well with underwater houses. Yes, it's good. Let's just give Becky a moment to feel smoke. There she goes. Scott, it's all to play for. You can still get investment. Tech person, there we go. Just the smugness has taken 20 grand off Becky's valuation. Could we have the house lights up, please, tech person? Hello? Could we have the house lights up? Oh, hello, are you alright? Are you reading something? Sorry to interrupt you. The slider that says H? There we go, alright. Anyone in the audience have a question for... Oh, let's have Becky up first. Yeah, anyone got a question for Becky about underwater houses? Yes, ma'am.
What are you going to do about the whole breathing issue?
Ah, yes, breathing. I'm fond of it.
Do you not have gills?
Unfortunately, no.
There's a new operation. We can help you with that.
Excellent. So, along with your house, you will get gills. Fantastic. All right, any other questions? Yes, down the front here.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh, what was his name? Was he Robert? With his triangular underwear? Something like that.
So we think it's probably Triangular Robert, if that helps. Yeah, one more quick question.
How will I protect myself from the sewage?
Honestly, just leave her alone, and she'll leave you alone.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully that answers your question. Thank you, Becky.
How humble I am.
And can I just say that Becky's question and answer section has done wonders for Scott's valuation. That's so good. Speaking of the man, let's have him up. Who's got any questions about universal pants? Any questions? Yes.
Are they reusable?
Are they reusable?
Well, yes, as I say, they are universal, so they will last from the Big Bang up to the Big Freeze, or whichever universal ending that you prefer.
So you're giving a guarantee for the lifetime of the universe?
Yes.
Amazing. Any questions back here? Yeah.
Can you use them in space?
Can you use them in space?
Yes, as I say, they are universal. It does mean if you do cross over to another universe, you will need an adapter.
And I think I have one more quick question at the back here.
Does it give free entry into the Universal parks?
We are currently negotiating that deal. So fingers crossed within the next 6 years we will have a deal sorted out.
Incredible answer, Scott. Take a look at your graph. Woo!
All right, and finally, Liam, plop.com. It's all yours to pay for now. You've got nothing to lose, quite literally, because no one's invested in you.
What stops somebody else from creating a similar sort of website?
Well, we've got this URL, so they can't create plop.com. That's how the internet works. And if you change the letters around, it doesn't mean the same thing.
Lovely. Any more? I'll go back down to the front again. I've got two questions at the front. Yes, hello?
Asking for a friend, are there video instructions?
We found that the video instructions were too specific. We didn't want someone to feel that they couldn't see themselves in the plopper. So it's all done in sort of first person perspective. We've got a few different kinds of knees, and so you can imagine that you're there in the. Well, you will be there, won't you? Because you're the one trying to push something out. So yes, knees only.
Knees only. Okay. One final question.
What gave you the inspiration?
Great question.
It was 3 hours into a game of Bejeweled. I realised that I'd totally forgotten what I'd gone in there for, and I had a sort of existential crisis. What's the toilet for? Am I just avoiding my wife? Was it a really boring dinner party that I snuck away from? And then I realised that it got me away from the primary reason for sitting at stool, and no one was there to help me.
Unbelievable. The more you talk, the more I want to kill myself. But actually, people love you, Liam. How about that? This man talks, people throw money at him, it's incredible. And I believe a new TikTok rival is on the way, right? Plip Plop. Looking forward to that. All right, it's time to finalise your investments. Is it going to be underwater houses? Becky started off so strongly, but everybody's decided that she's way too smug. Scott's Universal Pants and Liam, neck and neck at the minute. Who's going to win, or will they share the prizes? Let's have... And the winner's plop.com, it's Leo. There we go. £70,000 thrown into the sun. There we go. You're welcome, son.
Okay, all right, we move on to our final game, and this is for people. Let's set up a couple of chairs and have people. Okay, this is press the button, Chris. All right, what? Why is that not working? Oh yeah. Right. Okay, we don't need that. Hey. All right. So this is called stunted speed dating. Ooh. So we're going to see a series of speed dates now, and the restriction is that these people can only use 2-word sentences. Okay. I feel like there's more to say, but there really isn't. That's the whole game. So enjoy. Whenever you're ready, off you go.
Howdy, stranger.
Hello, you.
Nice face.
Thank you.
I like.
My own.
Controversial, eh?
Nice fingers.
Not mine.
Mine either.
Quick question.
Guess what?
Who you?
Brian.
Nigel.
Oh dear.
Hey there.
Nigel.
Hi, Nigel.
Same name.
It's fate.
No, not.
Like fish.
Sunday mornings.
Fishmonger me. Since when? Last night.
That's great.
I know.
I like.
Marry me.
Not yet.
Why not?
No context.
Need context?
Need foundation.
Skin perfect.
Too grey.
That's glowing.
That's deathly.
L'Oreal magic.
See chest?
What now?
Just
I'm modest. Hello, Grandma. Philip, dearie. It's wrong. Oh, come on.
Cheeky bugger.
I like.
No, you're flirting.
How old?
72.
That's fantastic.
Like older?
Much older.
Oh, that's me.
Hand slip.
Wearing now.
How wow.
Cute ears.
beautiful lady.
Why, thank you.
No, behind.
Alright, we are in the Electro Impro show. This lot will be back later with a murder mystery call. And if you want to see more Electro Impro show, we'll be back in October in this very venue. But for now, please give it up for the Electro Improviser!